If you look at the arc of history over the last couple thousand years, that isn't what's happened. Gold has emerged as the global store of value, and it's held that position, literally for a couple thousand years. That's an awesome run. We now have something that we think is functionally much, much better. So we would expect over time, not in a day, not in a week, not in even 5 years, but we would expect over time for some of the people using gold as a store of value to switch to Bitcoin.
Yeah, and we had Brian Kelly on the other day, and I don't want to offend certainly any of our listeners or viewers out there, but he kind of basically suggested that the nervous money is going out of Bitcoin. The people who maybe bought, who just can't handle the swings, they're down, they're kind of surrendering, a little bit of a capitulation. A, do you agree with that the nervous money is kind of coming out? And B, if so, is that a healthy thing longer term?
Sure. Obviously Brian is knee deep in Bitcoin, so he really has his finger on the pulse of what's going on. But we really think that this isn't something that's brand new. This is in terms of being different, right? We see new assets come, junk bonds. If you take a look 40 years ago when Milken created junk bonds, it was extremely volatile, like we're seeing with Bitcoin today. A lot of people said it was a scam. 40 years later, it's the same as everything else. We think Bitcoin is just going along that same trajectory. Any new asset in its early days are extremely volatile. Nobody knows how to price it. And that's exactly what we're seeing with Bitcoin today.